Hey everybody, it's Jess with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Today is July 22nd. It is Friday, and yeah, I'm not having a good day today. I woke up with a headache, then I'm trying to make coffee, and I didn't dump out the old coffee before I started a new thing, so it overflowed everywhere. I've had to clean that up, which looks like I missed a spot, and had to redo the whole thing. So, I'm just so frustrated today. I am going to show you what I have for breakfast. Nothing too exciting. I have a boiled egg for 60 calories with some salt and pepper. I have 7 cheddar cheese cubes for 110 calories and half a serving of rice crackers. 13 of them are 760 calories. And then I have a cup of coffee with a tablespoon of coffee creamer for 30, the powder kind. So I'm going to try to get myself together, get a little happier, and I'll check you back at lunch. Hey everybody, it is like 1:30, we got back from lunch. I took a short 30-minute nap. I don't know, I feel myself like sinking into depression. I don't know what that's about. I'm having a hard time. So I could feel at lunch like I was eating just to comfort myself. I could feel myself wanting to overeat. And I did overeat a little bit, and I wanted to overeat more, and I literally wanted to go lay down and pull the covers back and not get up for 2 days. I hate that feeling, and you know what? It's life sometimes, and I don't know, we were supposed to go out of town this weekend and see family, but it kind of fell through the last minute because we can't bring our dog, and I have no other option to do with her right now, so I can't leave her by herself. We don't have the money to board her, so it turns out we just can't go, and I don't know, I just feel like I'm going through a lot right now. I don't want to sit out here and complain, but I feel like I kind of thought that when we moved, we were going to be spending a lot more time with friends and family and getting to be a lot closer to a lot of extended family that we haven't seen in forever. And just because of circumstances beyond anyone's control, my mom and dad have had to be gone out of town a lot, and we haven't been able to go see anyone. My in-laws are out of town on a family vacation, but because they didn't know that we were going to be available, we weren't invited to go, and I just feel I kind of feel excluded, not from anyone in particular, and not on purpose on anyone's, but that's just how the enemy is trying to make me feel that way. And I find myself feeling very lonely, and I don't know. I thought that it was going to be the opposite because when we were in Texas, we were so far away, and it's probably just unrealistic expectations on my part. But I don't know. I just feel like because we have the kind of job we had, when we transitioned out of our job, we lost our church family. They still care about us, but it's not like we see them and keep in contact with them. And we lost our support system, and I am floundering. I just don't know. We wake up every day and we're like, oh, what are we gonna do today? And we kind of are in this season of just waiting, and I feel like everyone else's lives are, of course, they're still going on. Everybody else has things that are happening, and I feel like we're just getting kind of left. And it's not, I'm not saying we're getting left by anyone. I'm just saying, I am just seeing how we're waiting, and we're just kind of at a standstill, and everyone else has things going on. And it's hard to deal with. It's really hard to deal with and see that friends and family who care about me, but I have a Heavenly Father who never leaves me, He never forsakes me, and He's always there. And you know, it's just a busy season, and I know lots of people are busy in the summer, and we usually are too. But it's just weird, like we're all just going stir crazy, I think, like literally stir crazy. Like you would think like, oh, like not to have any responsibilities, like, you know, outside responsibilities, you both aren't working and you must be able to have tons of fun, but it's not fun at all. I feel like it's really hard. Like every day we wake up and I feel like we have no purpose, and that's why I am so thankful for these YouTube videos, because it gives me a small purpose that I feel like I'm contributing to life. And I know we also have a purpose in raising our children and everything, but I just feel like I'm sinking into like a depressing, like I want to binge eat, I want to just go to sleep and lay in bed, but that's why I'm out. I took a quick 30-minute nap. I woke up with a headache, and it's starting to feel a little bit better. But I decided that I needed to go get my steps in somewhere and go walk and go clear my head and listen to worship music or whatever I have to do to refocus. This season is hard, y'all. It is harder than I thought. I did not anticipate this. So I'm really getting tired of walking around Walmart, like really getting tired of it. So I thought I would go walk around the mall. The only problem is the mall is like a good 20 minutes away. But you know what? That's fine. I'm going to drive over here and I'm going to get some steps in. I'm only at 2,000 right now and it's 140. So I'm going to try to get as many steps in as I can. And then I'm going to come back home. And I don't think we're doing anything else tonight. My dad's going out of town. My mom's been out of town for a week. It's Friday night. It's another day of waiting, and I really hope this season is ending soon. We do have some possible job opportunities, but it's all kind of at a standstill right now, and we're having to really wait. And our house was supposed to close on Monday, but that's hit a roadblock, and I really just don't know anymore. Like, I don't know. It's not going good with that. And I'm really just trying to pray that a miracle happens there. But, like, I can't even, like, put my brain on the problems with our house because it's just too overwhelming. Like, I am choosing to just completely block out that from my worries today because I will get completely too stressed out. So, if you can pray for us, that would be great. We're blessed and we are good and we have our needs met, but my emotional stability today and this week has been not good. And I think it's just unrealistic expectations, and I thought it was going to be kind of a fun, like, oh, we don't have to work kind of thing, and oh, we get to stay with our family, and just that was unrealistic because they all have things going on in their lives. They're not all on vacation, and they have plans from before we knew we were going to be here that they had to do. So I don't know. I'm just rambling, and it's like 8 minutes of this so far, so I better sign off. I'm going to get my steps in. Like I said, I'm only at 2,000. I'm really going to try to get a good many steps in at the mall. And I will catch you guys back at dinner. I'm sure I'm not going to have a snack. I ate way too much at lunch. Let me just touch on that. I was asking Nate what he wanted for lunch. He's not been eating great. I don't know if he's getting sick or what. He's usually a really good eater. He said he wanted a quesadilla. And so we went to a Mexican restaurant in Alabaster where we live. And he had a couple of chips and then like barely touched his quesadilla. So I don't know. I think he senses all of this stress too. And we're really hitting a roadblock with getting him into preschool. It's just And then we don't even know, are we even going to be here by the time school starts? We have to assume we are, so we can try to get him in somewhere, but we're having difficulties. And the people that we need to talk to are at a conference or something, and it's just impossible. So anyway, I had a ton of chips and salsa, a ton. I don't know, I probably had more than what I tracked, but I just tracked like a half a basket of chips. I probably had closer, I don't know, I need to start counting chips, but I don't know, I counted as like 400 and some calories, who knows, I don't know if that was accurate or not. And then we finally got our food, and it was a very healthy salad that I got. But the problem was I was so full that I maybe ate half of the inside of it, maybe I didn't eat the shell, and it doesn't come with any dressing. It's just lettuce, fajita chicken, like white meat chicken that's grilled, and then a little bit of cheese. And so I counted that as like 250 calories. So I had like a 700 calorie lunch, and I feel like, ugh. But I drank a bunch of water with that, and I'm gonna try to get myself out of this binge eat thing that I want to do. Like, people who don't have weight problems don't understand that, like, binge eating, like, it's a coping mechanism. And I really like what Darlene said in her blog the other day that I was watching, and she was talking about how she was really stressed, and she missed binge eating because it was her coping mechanism, and she missed that feeling of doing something that made her feel better. And that's kind of how I feel right now. Although I did overeat a good bit today at lunch, like I don't know. I miss feeling like eating something and feeling better, and then just not doing anything productive, which is stupid. That's why I'm gonna get myself out of the house. I'm gonna go clear my head, and I'm gonna get my steps in, and I'll feel a lot better. Thank you all for listening. If you're still listening at this point, you are awesome. I love you guys. I will see you at dinner. Okay, I'm leaving the mall. I got here at 2 o'clock, and I had about 2,000 steps, and it is now 3:35. I just got back in the car, and I have 10,091. Booyah! I got like 8,000 steps in there. I love exercising in the mall. I mean, it's just so interesting. There's so much space to walk. I wish it wasn't so far away, because I would literally come here every day. But I hate leaving my kids for, I've already been gone 2 hours. So that kind of sucks. But man, I love walking around the mall. I need to get my husband to put some more music on my phone, because I didn't have any music on my phone, because I normally just, have Wi-Fi so I can listen to stuff through the cloud or whatever. And so I had to find this one store had Wi-Fi, and I could listen to my music. So I just had to like keep going a block, like a little block around the mall, like in this certain section over and over. Those people probably thought that was insane, but I was able to download some, but only a couple songs. So I am such in a better mood now. I feel so much better. I think I just need to clear my head, to exercise a little. Today is definitely going to be a great day. It's only 3:30 and I'm already at 10,000. Awesome. I love it. I love it. I'm going to be like the old ladies who walk in the mall every morning, I love it. So, anywho's, I'm going to go back home. The only thing I got while I was in there is a bottle of water. So, next time I need to bring my own. I meant to, but I forgot, and I was sweating, and I didn't have on shorts. I have pants on, which was fine. It said I got kind of hot. So, I really wish I had a gym membership, but what you gonna do? When it gets cooler, I can walk outside, but it's too hot for that right now. Alright, I don't want this video to be so long. I am going to sign off, and I will see you at dinner. Hey everybody, it is dinner time. It's almost 7 o'clock. Had a shower. I felt much better. I have one of my favorite sub sandwich. Okay, look at that thing. Does it look good? Okay, what I did was I took a sub roll from Aldi. I'm going to show you because I talk about them all the time. These are so good. 190 calories for that. I toasted it in the oven with a tablespoon of margarine for 50 calories. Then I put a Kraft single on it for 60. 1 ounce of turkey breast for 25 calories, 4 pepperoni, which are like 50 calories, something around there, some lettuce, and then I put a guacamole 100 calorie pack. I like using those instead of like a sauce or a condiment. They're so good. There, so I put one of those, and then I have a side of Aldi sweet potato chips. 14 chips is 150 calories. My eyes are so dry. So all together, the whole dinner is 610 calories. I'm gonna have a bottle of water. I still have like 300 calories left for a snack, so I'm sure I will be having an after dinner snack. Catch you then. Hey everybody, it's the end of the night. I am gonna have a little snack. We're watching Big Brother. Can't believe it's on Friday night. Awesome. I have some popcorn here. I'm going to eat about 6 cups of it, I think. I counted it as 200 calories. So that put me going over 80 calories today, which I'm fine with. Yes, I'm very proud of myself. I got, oh look at that, it's like an even number. 11,100 steps today, and I'm sure I'll get a few more. It's only 8:30 before I go to bed. So, which is really good. I'm going to hope to get, I found out that the mall opens at 8 for people to go walking. So I might do that in the morning, get my steps in early in the day. Yep, so I think that's going to be about it. If you want to check out everything I eat on my FitnessPal, you can go over to my FitnessPal page. I'm BlessedJess86, and I would love to have you add me as a friend and check out my food diaries. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and leave a comment, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.